Hello everyone, welcome to another message of the day. And today I'm going to use Ascendant Masters Oracle cards. And let's shuffle the cards to get the message for today. I'm quite keen to listen to what has been happening in last few days and how much you can relate to the message of the day. Sometimes you can relate to it after few days. You cannot. Okay, these are too many cards, so I'll possibly pick the two cards which were on the top and shuffle it once more. If some cards, one or two cards jump out, it's okay. Otherwise I'll just take those two, because these were the two visible cards. So what I was telling is that I'm very keen to know how much this message of the day is helping you. Although I started after so many days, and very few people have discovered that I'm posting regularly now. So I don't have a lot of audience, and that is a different issue, and it's okay, because the fault is on my side, because I have not been posting for very long, so the algorithm puts everything down, so that's okay. But whoever is watching it regularly, how much is it helpful? And sometimes you might not relate to it on the same day, and sometimes you might relate to it after a week, that okay, that day the message of the day was something like this, and uh, maybe now I understand, and something has manifested in that after a week, because it sometimes the energies are quite slow because I'm reading for everyone, and sometimes it's super fast. So please share your observations and comments. I'm quite keen to read them. So take charge of the situation and stay focused. So here it is quite direct today, that something that you just don't want to take the responsibility now. You have come halfway through, you have finished 60 to 70% of the hard work has been done, and now somewhere there is a roadblock, or somewhere there is something which is undesirable, or something is bothering you, and you want to abandon certain project, certain relationship, or something on your uh, platter, something's that there on your platter, and you just want to pick that one thing and keep it out of your plate. The cards or the universe is suggesting that this is not the time. Whatever is in front of you, you need to deal with it, and you cannot just put it away. If you are putting it away, you need to find a proper disposal for that thing, because it's not something as easy that you can just put it outside the table, on the table outside your plate. You cannot do that. You need to find a proper disposal for it. If you cannot do that, let it be on your plate and deal with it. And the best thing is to be focused and deal with it. You really cannot throw things outside your life as per your convenience, because the universe has worked very hard to bring that to your plate. The universe has worked very hard to bring it to your plate, and the universe would be very confused about your priorities if you just uh, take things and throw them out of your life, because a certain point in your past you actually wanted this, and the universe had worked really hard to bring it and put it on your plate. So if something has been coming in your life today and now you feel you don't want it, and maybe you have asked for it uh, in the past, then deal with it in a very mature way. Like, I'm going to give you an example in this way, that maybe you have asked for someone for a relationship, like you wanted to manifest a relationship with someone, and you asked the universe, please, please, please bring this person in my life. You prayed very hard, you prayed for 6 7 months, and later you got to know some kind of truth of about that person, and then you decided that it might be better that I should move on, and now the universe is bringing that person because the universe took your command. Usually universe works in this way: your wish is my command. It's only matter of time because the universe takes some time to fulfill your wish. So now the universe has brought that person in your life, and now you don't want that person, and you don't know how to deal with it. And if this person's knocking on your door, you can not just shut the door on this person's face. You need to allow this person to come in, have a conversation with him, tell this person that I prayed very hard for you to be in my life, and that's the reason why you are here. Of course, you cannot tell this bluntly. You need to uh, be diplomatic about that in 99.9% cases. Yeah, there's somewhere some odd soul who can tell this very bluntly. So if that person, and tell them that, and later I found out about these things about you, and I realized that I won't be comfortable. So now you are here making me even more uncomfortable. Either you change yourself and fit in a way, or change yourself somewhere so that I can also change somewhere, because you cannot ask someone to change completely just for you, but then you come to a sense of compromise with this person through discussion, or let them know that it may not work out, so let's not force it. And then you can let this person go back with an understanding that you don't want that person in your life, and then pray back to the universe asking for forgiveness, and saying that, okay, I asked for this person, but these are the reasons why I just don't want this person back in my life. And now I gave you an example, very lengthy example about a person in the situation, but this could be anything. Now, this, if you wanted a car and this car has come to you, and now you feel that you just don't want this model, you want something else because priorities have changed. You you just don't want to buy that car. Don't buy it, but then make another apology to the universe that, okay, you have sent this beautiful car for me, but because of so and so situation, I really cannot afford to buy this car, and I don't want to buy this car because of this reason, and I thank you for your blessings, but please bless me in future with something else, or keep blessing me because I'm little more confused, because I'm still a human right now, I'm still learning. You need to be little humble there, ask for your apology, but something that has come to you, stay focused on it and deal with it. That's what I'm saying. And if you can accept it in your life, that should be your first priority. I don't know how many of you will survive till here and watch the complete video, but thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Namaste.